everyone. First, I want to apologize for my absence. I had the biggest block in history. Like, it was just a big block of whatever stopping me from thinking of what to do next. I'm just like, where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? But it's okay because I'm back and I'm better than ever. As you can see, updated my brand a little bit. I got a little saucy, got a little spicy, got some new things going on. So stay tuned for the growth. Keep up with the progress and stuff. We're in my lovely bathroom right now. Yeah, lighting is great though. There's just this big window right there. It makes my face look great. Makeup, just did it. Feel good. Took a shower. Oh, I'm all relaxed and free. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. Today's topic, my children, is don't lose yourself to please someone else. If you see me look down, it's because I have my notebook here. I took notes because I take this very seriously and whatever. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. First, we're going to talk about why you don't need to do that. For the obvious reason, why would you want to lose yourself for someone else? Why would you want to do that? No one wants to do that. So that's reason number one. Two, after that person that you're losing yourself for leaves, you're left with nothing but a hollow shell of yourself. And you have to literally start all the way over from the beginning on building who you are. Meanwhile, you could have done that the entire time you was losing yourself. But, you know, sleep, not my business. And you'll miss out on yourself. Like, when you so pressed to see someone else, you're not paying attention to you. All the boss moves you could be making, all the opportunities you could have, all the financial stability you could have. Like, there's so many things that you could do in that time that you're trying to please someone else. You know, like, you could really be a great person, like, when you take the time to look into yourself and see what's up in here and all over here. Like, you don't even, sometimes you be like, you get a little selfish. You don't be trying to share with people like me. Like, I've been taking time to get to know myself, Lord. I don't even be trying to do, like, to ignore people or not call people. It's just literally I've been spending so much time with me that I forget other people exist. I'm sorry. That's what happens. Like, I'm loving myself right now. So if I've been a ghost to you, I'm sorry. I'm working on something here. This is under construction. It's gonna be great when it's finished. Actually, I'm lying because it'll never be finished because I will always grow. Alright, so here's some signs that you're doing this. Pay attention because I picked these out because they are the ones that I felt when I was going through this process, like several times, many different occasions in my life that this has happened. So I'm speaking from experience. A lot of my videos will be me speaking from experience. You'll feel, sign number one is that you'll feel one way, but you'll be acting a complete different way. Excuse the pin. And when I say that, I mean your feelings will be conflicting. Like, your heart, your gut, you'll know that what you're doing ain't something you would want to do. You won't want to do whatever you're doing. Secretly, you're just like, even hanging around people, you're like, why am I here with these people? On the inside, but on the outside, you laughing, you kikiing, haha, and having a good time, acting like you down for it, but you're not, and you know in your gut, like, that gut feeling be strong. It'd be like, Jada, leave, and you'd be like, no. You'll be ashamed or embarrassed, or you'll end up being ashamed and embarrassed because you'll be acting one way and doing something else. And when you out here acting crazy and doing stuff you know you ain't got no business doing, people will talk about you. And sometimes, if you're lucky, they'll do it right behind you, literally like 2 feet away from you, and you'll hear everything that they're saying, and you will walk away. I'm talking about something. And you will walk away and go back to your room and cry because you're so embarrassed and you feel stupid for doing whatever it is you knew you had no business doing. So that's another thing. You'll have people in your life that honestly don't deserve to be there. Like, so many people have come into my life and I've just let them sit there, and they did not deserve no parts of knowing me. Being able to speak to me in the hallway was a lot for them. Like, I look back on my life and I'm trying to figure out why I was even allowing certain people to have an effect or impact or any of that, because you weren't even like worth me looking at you. Like, I shouldn't have even looked in your direction. And 9 times out of 10, I knew I had no business looking in your direction. I just did it anyway because my dumb behind, I just don't like listening to myself. My gut be saying, Jada, you know they bad people. And I be like, yeah, but you know, I'm going to give them a chance anyway because I could be tripping. I'm never tripping. I'm always right. My gut is always right. She's always right. I'm going to name her Deborah. My gut's name is now Deborah. Deborah is always right. Your fakeness will start to show too. People will start picking up that you're not being genuine. Like, you can tell when someone's real when they're not. So when you over here trying to please other people, not being yourself, worried about what everybody else is doing, almost morphing into another person, like, people will notice it. Especially your family, the ones close to you, they will see it too quick. And they'll call you out on it. If your family like my family, they will call you out on it with no shame, no filter. They will straight be like, who do you think you are? Because you're not that. Let me remind you, in case you forgot who you were, let me tell you. That's the kind of house I live in. So, with that being said, those are some signs. So if I'm talking about you right now, if you're getting a little hurt from this video because I'm talking about you might want to adjust your life because you playing games, all of them. Here's some benefits of just being yourself and being great and flourishing out here in life. You will find new hobbies and you will make goals for yourself. Take me. I look back to where I was in May and to where I am now. I'm 2 different people in just that short period of time of me just getting to know myself. Like, when you spend that time with yourself, like, you discover parts of you didn't even know existed. You be opening up new pathways for yourself. Like, you be thinking about your actual future. Like, I'm 21, about to be 22 in November. Woo, Scorpio season. Like, what am I going to do with my life? I did not know for a long time what I was going to do with my life. Like, I had college all figured out, but what happens when I graduate in a year and a half? Then what I'm going to do? I know I'm not going to go out here and just get a job and work for somebody because, I mean, y'all hear this attitude in my voice. I'm talking regular and I sound like I'm about to cut someone. I can't work for people like this. I mean, I know how to put on my happy face and be like, hi, my name is Jada. Welcome to so-and-so. How can I help you? But I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. I don't want to be answering nobody's phone calls. I don't want to be working for nobody but me. That's why I'm starting my own business, doing my own thing. I know I'll need a 9 to 5 until that takes off, but my plan for me is to, like, be great on my own, with my own stuff and my own money, with my own equity, all of that. Everything my name. Jada did this. What? Know me. On top of that, like, you become more grounded in who you are, like, and you really start seeing who your real friends are when you grounded in yourself. Like, my squad from high school, they was my friends from the jump, because even though I've gone through my periods where I try to please other people, like, for the most part, I'm me. Like, I have my faults and stuff, and it's normally involving men when that happens. I don't know why. It's always guys. They're just strange creatures. I don't understand them. Someone explain. Break down a man to me. Like, any of my male viewers, break it down to me in my spare time. Okay. But, like, my squad from high school, they are so lit. Like, I love squad. The squadron, those are my real friends. And I've met some really great people in college, too. And I've also had some really bad... Sorry. My phone decided that it was a good time to just cut off my video. Okay, but anyway, as I was saying, I've had some really bad falling out with people. Falling out, however the plural is that, the plural wording of that, say it. But I've had some really bad, like, breakups, I guess, with people because of me trying to please others. Like, I mean, obviously I don't regret any parts of the life I've lived because they've made me this beautiful person I am today. And honestly, I wouldn't be here to share this wisdom with you if I didn't go through it and get knocked on my head a couple times. So, I don't care. It is what it is. Another benefit of, like, engulfing yourself in you is just that growth. That growth you get, like, that feeling of, like, seeing yourself grow. Like I said, when I look back on who I was in May and then see who I am now, like, 2 completely different people, y'all. Like, completely, when I say completely did, I mean like I just did a 180. I went from zero to hero like Hercules. Bow, bow. So yeah, that growth, like that's a huge benefit. Like I don't know about y'all, but when you know you accomplishing something, like when you know that you set goals for yourself and you can see yourself achieving them slowly but surely. Like even now, like I'm far from where I want to be, but I'm far from where I was. Like it's so great. Oh God, my sister's coming. Okay, I gotta hurry up this video. And lastly is that inner peace. That feeling you get with that inner peace is so great. Now I gotta go because she's gonna start annoying me and bothering me. I love her so much, but she, oh